Hello and welcome everyone to a new episode of Modern Skyblock 2 with me, paragraph 8. Today it's finally time to get a mob farm going, and luckily, or better said, thanks to Croc17, my fellow Ripple SMP member, I checked again if this pack doesn't have maybe some mob fans. Like in Project Ozone, it is pretty easy to get mob fan pretty early on. So I checked and ta-da! We actually have them. That's also quite the good recipe, to be honest. I mean, look at that. That's just a little bit of iron, redstone, and some stone slabs, and you get these fans. You can even upgrade them, and then you can put them just as a block down, and I connected them here with a lever that will push then mobs that fall down into these stone spikes that kill them after a while. And then we have these very slow wooden hoppers that transfer the stuff into this chest, and that should be a much better mob farm than what we had before. The manual one was, after all, very slow. So let me build that a little bit more up, and then I'll bring you back once I have to show a little bit more. Alright, and there we are again. You can see I built up the first platform. I made it 6 wide in this direction because without any upgrades, these mob fans, they push a limit of 6 blocks and you end up on the 7th, and that means the mobs will fall down. I tried to prevent mob spawning with some not torches, with some slabs, but that is actually not possible because then the range of the mob fan is restricted. So if the slab is here, you only get pushed to this block, and that is really a lot of garbage. But let me demonstrate. You see, we end up here and we can just not move further up again unless we turn the mob fans off, and that should work wonderfully with the drop chute here. So yeah, I will now build up another one of these platforms, and yeah, for now I will just let this be like this, and maybe you guys can tell me how to actually prevent spider spawning in here without limiting these mob fans. Maybe I could put them one layer up. That might be possible. That is something I will try real quick, and then I'll bring you right back. Okay, I think that might work. So this way we can actually get around the spider spawning if we put down another slab here, here, and there. And that should push us, at least at some point, onto this block. I hope. Oh man. We have to look at that and decide at a later time point, I think. For now, I will leave it like this. I will put down or put up the other mob fans one layer up, the same on this side, and then we can already close this thing off. Yay! It is working! Look at that! It is working! I seriously didn't quite expect that. It's a little bit asymmetrical, and it's not as quick as I wanted it to be. I guess I have to check with my camera account at some point how this is working exactly, but at least we get a little bit of mob drops from this and we don't have to slay them ourselves. Look at that, the first mob drop that we ever got from our own automatic mob farm. This is amazing. Oh, and there is a new hat apparently. Oh, a Lego hat. Okay, I think I will let that thing run a little bit. Oh yeah, you look at that. Oh man, that makes Para happy. And what else can we do? You see, I have removed this one row of crops around here, and I want to build up a little bit more of a gardening area here, I think. So centered, or yeah, going off from our central water thing over there to here. And then we have multiple fields where we can grow our crops, and that will be quite amazing. So yeah, I will set a little bit of a platform up over here, and then I'll bring you right back. Alright, so you can see I put up another platform over here, just the same size like over there, where the mob farm is now. And yeah, it's nothing really fancy. I just wanted to have an area where I could build or grow some seeds, some plants, and come, yeah, get that done basically. So I grabbed a load of the seeds that we got in our chest over there. And rice seeds, oh, they actually grow. I think from rice we could potentially get sugar, but I'm not quite sure about that. Hemp seeds will be very important once we get into immersive engineering. And then we have the usual wheat seeds that we get normally. So yeah, that can grow around here, and then we will get the resources. And I also read in one of the tips that you get when you load up the game that for every 40 different meals you consume, you get one extra heart. So there's actually an advantage in getting into the different seeds, growing that stuff, making the different meals that you can using Pam's Harvest Craft at Pam's. Let's have a look here. I mean, you can get loads of juice. Oh, by the way, juicer. What is that? Oh, that's actually still the same, except we need to make okay, yeah, sure, but that's actually not that difficult, so maybe we should get into that. We don't have anything that we could make juice from, but hey. Also, I quickly wanted to mention I modified the mob farm a little bit, not too much. I just shortened this area, the mob spawning area, and you can see I also removed the let's get into the spectator mode. Yeah, I shortened this area around here because I noticed some mobs they got stuck here, one block before the drop chute, and I wanted to remove that possibility. And yeah, then I just decided, let's go with the lower one here and see how we can handle these spiders. And apparently for now we can actually handle them quite nicely. At least we get some string. And yeah, it's looking quite nice. Quite a lot of resources that we have in there. Nice. Okay, so for the end of the episode, I think it is good to get a little bit closer to the steel production, and for that, it's still a bit of a way off. We need coke and demon ingots. Demon ingots, they are here. Don't know what to do with those or how to do those yet, but the other one, coke, is here. That needs engineer's arsenal. That is this one, and that needs impregnated materials, which is, I think, here. And that needs automatic squeezing and carpenter, which are these two. That need sturdy casing, which needs bronze, which is over here. And that needs basic alloying, and that can be found in the reborn mods. And we need 22 refined iron ingots. And refined iron ingots you actually get by smelting iron ingots in a furnace. And yeah, I got a total of 1 iron ingot at the moment, so good thing we have that one over there running now, because that means I can make some more of the iron alchemical ore and get that done over there. So yeah, I will be crafting a little bit, and then I'll bring you back, hopefully with a finished quest. So I smelted up the required amount of refined iron ingots, and now I can actually make this iron alloy furnace that needs 2 iron furnaces, which are made from normal stone, cobblestone furnace with the refined iron ingots around it, and then are 6 ingots left, and that is the correct amount to make this iron alloy furnace. Now that is pretty nice, and that is actually finishing this quest, so we can claim it and have a look at this loot chest, and it's more of that stuff. Rainbowy goodness. And wow, yeah, that's one step closer to the steel stuff in here. But that now opened up the bronze, and for bronze we have to look into the JEI and have a look at the bronze ingot, and let's just have a quick look at all of them, because there are several, of course. And where is the alloy smelter? Furnace, bronze ingot, metallurgic infuser, that as well apparently. Alloy smelter, there it is, I believe. So one of these two. So we need 1 iron or tin. No, that's just tin. Tin and copper makes bronze. Cool. So let's put that one for now over here, maybe. Yes. So yeah, alloy smelter. Ah, okay, that's another one. But it's basically the same. Okay, let me grab some tin. I should have a little bit in here, at least 1, and a little bit of copper. And I hope that is enough to make this in here. No, we need, oh yes, 1 tin and 4 ingots of copper with a little bit of fuel that I have here. So let's put that in there, and that should make this, yes. But is that enough to actually, whoa, that makes 4 ingots. Nice. So we can claim this reward. Oh, this is amazing. What's in here? Another pink sheep. Let's put that to the others in there. And what can we do now? That should have opened up something in the... Here, sturdy casing. And sturdy casing is what we are supposed to make. So how can we make a sturdy casing? That's the wrong one. Oh, that needs a lot of bronze. We need to make a bronze gear. And that is... Ooh, that needs the metal press. How can we make the metal press? Oh, I don't know. But we will find out in the next episode. Because for today, I'm out of time. I hope you enjoyed this episode and I hope you tune in for the next one. Until then, I wish you a super great time and say bye bye.